Hello everybody, it's me, Slongy from the Slongy and Stew YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing some Black Ops 6 with Slongy and Stew.
Welcome, friends. You guys who are new here, make sure to click like and subscribe right at the beginning. Say howdy in chat. If you guys watching video demand, same thing. Leaves a comment, gives a thumbs up. Hopefully, you can come out and hang out when we're live sometime as well. That's Slongy. Let us get into season 4.
Dude. But here we are back to normal Nuketown. And Stakeout 24/7 is back.
Awesome.
We're going to mix things up a little today, and we're going to be doing a little bit of both. And hello Malachi, welcome to the stream.
Hello. Now, Malachi, if anyone told you that there was a plan to dye your hair blue or shave your head yesterday, that may still be the plan. We'll say at least someone in the room was a little bit drunk when they came up with that genius.
I was sober last night.
You know, it's like I'm just gonna go with the old Dreadnought. I think I was. Oh man, it's overdrive.
Yeah, Malachi, last night we did have a discussion, and we made a plan. We were either going to dye your hair blue or shave your head. He did most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, Colin does need to hop off the drink, so there's more left for me. I would say that for being awake for like 20 hours or whatever it was yesterday, and for how much consumption I consumed, I felt I was in decent form last night.
I believe so.
It was a good night had by all. It's a big deal when you're, when you're finishing your first novel, Slongy. I don't speak much about myself. Did you know Slongy and Stew Studios are publishing a novel?
I've heard about it. Feels weird seeing just 6 people on each team again.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like so much empty space, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps a little background music once we get in. Then ticking.
All part of your master plan to sabotage me.
Is among the things I'd planned. Started with a 7 and 0, Slongy.
Because I had to fix the music to fix the volume. So far,
no,
0
no.
and 4. Make that.
Oh
fun.
yeah, like that, I mean, of course, there's a reason why you're behind, is you're because you're getting some stuff set up, right? But no. Do you know I had to get 7 kills to get the napalm? Does that feel right, Slongy?
Yeah. We don't have any objective boosting us right now, so.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah.
This is basically just team deathmatch with like extra power-ups.
Oh, there is that. I was thinking I was getting extra points for those power-ups, but
I believe you get extra points, but not sure if it's a lot.
Hey, Ivan, did you? It turns out you didn't tell Malachi about we're gonna dye his hair blue or shave his head. Quite a surprise.
Yep.
Malachi's thank fuck I didn't go over there last night.
Yep.
Is that your helicopter?
Yep. Bonus 2, I just recalled at the very end of last stream, I got up to Prestige 6.
Oh, nice. Did you reset?
Yes. The only reason I remember is because my score streaks also reset.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not gonna be the hardest stream I've ever had then.
Nope.
Oh, if he's, you know, I think we just got confirmation what Malachi is gonna do slung in. It's good. He's a good sport.
Yep.
Now, do we use the sheep shears or do we use what should we use to cut them?
I'm thinking the shears.
I was thinking a spin.
Buy a spoon.
Till you twit it a lot more. That was Snape before he turned out to be black, the actor.
Yep. Ow.
Oh shit, we're losing.
Oh.
It's funny, I care so little about fucking,
Yeah, it turns out we were losing.
yeah, it'd have been good if one of us had maybe paid enough attention.
Yeah.
It's like, that's how little I care about Overdrive. I'm like, hey, look, hey, there's my boy.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hi, girl. I'm not recording this one. I mean, the shots are clean, but and it's not even really camping. But I just can't deal with the. You're like, oh, you're camping the shit, and you've got like a wall hack on. No, it's Overdrive. No, you're not playing object. Yeah, he is. But you're camping. No, he's not.
Oh, I was just...
well, you're in a bot lobby. Yes, we are.
Yeah. That's why we lost.
Oh, Ivan's like a razor. Excellent. If Ivan's in, Malachi's in. I mean,
Hey, Ivan, want to help us shave Malachi's head?
Think how many views we'd get for like the live shave half head dye other half blue stream.
You know what I'm thinking? We shave off all the hair on the top of his head, let the sides of it grow out like Mr. Burns, and then dye those parts blue.
I like it. Hey, I need to rescue a beer from the freezer.
Yep. Hey, Ivan's in. Now, Malachi, are you in?
Like, I'm going to South Dakota.
Dude, he is. Malachi, we are going to chase you all the way to South Dakota.
Do you know what else those fucking communists did just this long?
What'd they do?
Those fucking communists closed down our feminist, communist, fucking debate thing we're partway through. Yeah, of course we can get back to it. But you see how, just a little courtesy, like, don't fucking restart my PC, whichever one of it was you, probably Christian or who else was it? Was it Bo here?
Yeah.
And then
Ivan left before, and I don't think it was him.
I haven't listened to this one for a while.
You have not. So the first person I killed BT.
What was that mad score you got in this again? Like when you're using your two
It
pistols?
was like, it was something. It was definitely in the 5 digits. I know that for a fact.
Oh, it was definitely the fat one. So that was everyone except Liam then, right?
Yep. Malachi's vote goes to Bo.
Well, as someone who's been to India, they do actually have laws where you're allowed to shave people's heads and dye their hair blue.
Yeah.
If you got enough money. But it turns out, Slongy, you know, I think I'm okay with that.
Either that, or you have to get a job as a barber. So, Stu, do you have your Barbary license?
Oh, like my Barbary pirate license?
Yep.
No, I fry airplane. November Bravo, come in.
I didn't even know I was the HVT.
Yeah, until they killed me once and I was on the ground and I got like 5 kills lying on the ground. Someone revived me, got another few kills on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, I'm the HVT.
I got to you right as you died.
And I think I got like what 4 or 5 kills there.
Not a bad deal.
Mm-hmm. I bet you about 70% of my kills on this map are Molotovs.
Probably.
I know you couldn't see my screen, but see how you just killed their MVT guy?
Yeah.
I was standing next to him shooting him and I got no credit. Like I was like you know, like my bullets on his chest were together. So I'm claiming an extra 5 points if I'm behind. Am I behind? No, I'm not.
Nope.
Not quite yet.
Not yet.
Like, see this one? I don't think this one should have ever been in the you know, the proper playlist. I think this is like a good. You listen to it occasionally and it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what we could do is take a lot of speed, and then even then I wouldn't play Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's long after the time to like a 5 membership, we get over $50.
Okay.
Otherwise, we don't get paid until July. So, or yeah, July.
How did I get a direct hit? I didn't even throw anything. Like, did their grenade bounce off of me and hit them in the face?
I hope so. It doesn't she look like anti-A that's the crazy one?
Yeah, a little bit. Getting hit O'Connor, right?
Uh-huh. So I don't suppose you know where your Mrs. Stu was this morning?
Huh?
I suppose you don't know where Mrs. Stu was this morning?
I did not.
So it's kind of interesting that... So you know my opinions on tattoos, right?
Yeah.
She was at an appointment to have before I met her, she had a very small tattoo, and she was at an appointment to have it removed. And there's this part where I should be happy that she finally grew out of it, right? But there's a part of me where the you know, like you're like 40, it's somewhere that no one is likely to see it. What's the point in spending 600? You know, it's not a money thing, right? But like, you shouldn't just spend $600 on something that makes no fucking, that no one's gonna fucking see, right?
Yeah. What is the point?
Now, you know, like I spent like 10 or 11 grand to have these teeth installed, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's because that is people interact with that, right?
That is something very visible.
Yeah. But is like a belly fucking tattoo that's not even particularly large, or I find it all something. I know. I think I know. I'm supposed to get the beer out of the fridge.
Yep. Oh, yes. A win does indeed rhyme with grog, Ivan. Indeed it does. Wouldn't let us do it in the panel like it normally does.
Secure the objective.
To make this fair, I won't start playing till you start playing. Oh, you would never play as good as me. Mark Forrest.
Captain Irish.
Aussie Gaming. Deadshot 2089. And Mohammed Gamies. Gamenzis.
Gamez.
Oh god, I almost said command. You know how they pronounce the G as an H? We're gonna redo that when I'm about 5 more beers in, Slongy.
Yep.
But welcome, you members. I really like the 10v10 because like the scores get bigger, you get a longer game, but then I hate that we only really get like 6 rounds in a stream.
Yeah.
Hey, Malachi and Ivan, is my voice volume okay? Because it was very quiet earlier. and welcome you viewers.
Yes,
and
welcome.
shit. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Malachi.
All right.
In which case, they're only going to shave half his head.
Yep. But as you said, we dye the other half blue, right?
Mm-hmm. It's good we finally came to a deal on that. Didn't have to get my parents involved or nothing. Thank God, you know, the Ouija board and shit, right? Oh, I have a feeling. I'm not going to love the smell of in the morning.
Napalm.
Mm-hmm. Best parents ever.
Yep.
I suspect Mrs. Stu would say, "That's not funny."
Who cares what she thinks?
Well, man, if it was your head.
Oh, she thinks it's not, right?
She's like, "Do you know how much blue hair dye costs?" I'm like, "I was just gonna use paint."
King Mongo Stew. First on the other team.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Mongo is a great character, isn't he?
Absolutely. Oh, they're actually winning.
Yeah, it took us a bit. I had to be persistent. Did you get it?
No.
This guy in first place on our team is called.
Kuma Stew.
Yeah, the
Now
guy in
it's
first.
constant.
There we go. But he's using it like Wemixin or fucking Latinx. So like, this is someone we're gonna fucking beat with the old rainbow flag.
Yep.
It's just how their people live, right?
Yep.
Oh, so sorry, I mentioned my coworker. Actually, I don't care. His name's Andrew. I mentioned my coworker, and he sent me his Steam name, and so you know, you can tell a lot from a person's like username.
Yeah.
How about this? Unicorn Dude 5000. And I was like, well, that name's got to have a story. He's like, yeah, I made it when I was 13. I was like, I used to be gay when you were 13. You know, it's funny. Like that is obviously not something you should be asking a coworker, right, or suggesting to a coworker, right?
On one hand, yes.
But see, if you use the correct tonality, you know, it's not only just a joke; it's actually fun and engaging for them.
Yeah.
Like engaging with other men, as I said.
Yep.
When you're between lives, you put the music stuff back to the front in the little stream window as well. If you, anyway, it probably doesn't matter, but if you feel inclined. Do you think really poor people, their version of ADHD is just AD's SD, you know, 'cause it's standard definition? Dude, I think that's where we should have sent them already. Fucking Fortnite kids. 1v1 me. Taliban's like, yeah, that's how we roll.
Yep.
It's like, just let me take my cell phone out.
Yep.
Nice page really learned from that one, right? Remember the fucking the Israelis used bombs inside pages and blew the balls off all these Hezbollah guys?
Yep.
Like, see, even if you happen to even like Hezbollah, like Hezbollah'd his balls off. Like, you've got to admit that is a fucking sort of a bit funny, right?
Yeah.
There was a kid hurt, but I mean, you've got to get rid of the future, if you know what I mean. When everyone's like that, oh, if I invented time travel, oh yeah, I'd go back and kill baby Hitler. So you'd go back and kill a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which part of baby Hitler don't you understand? I would bring him to the future and raise him. In the annals of history, probably on the hub. Sorry, I meant annals.
Yes.
I have an accent YouTube.
Malachi says he has 84K.
I love it, Malachi. Okay, is persistent. Do you notice once I tried to read his name and I got a syntax error from it, then my score went down a lot?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Malachi got the old arse infected death syndrome? I wondered how Ivan got rid of his. But he can say Malachi, hey, hi Shadow, good time to hear the old arse infected death syndrome stories.
Yep.
You want to help in for the oh you
Shadow
great
was in our
gaming's
lobby.
joined. In the jobby, that's how he caught it. And oh, so it's Longy, Scottish insult I bet you haven't heard before. You can call someone a tube. And you know, like we make fun about, oh, you're the fucking lamppost jokes about that, right?
Yeah.
But this is like a proper, like, this is like an insult that people in my age group and my parents' age group, I don't know, but it was sort of like a, it was like a less offensive way of saying cunt. And how we use the term cunt, not the, you know, what the euphemisms for.
Yeah.
I've got a better version of it. So you understand there's a couple of
Malachi
ways to
does
say the N word,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
With a hard R and with a A, right? So tube versus cunt, that's the
Yeah.
hard R versus hard. Gee. So if we get beat there, Slongy. No, I don't mean, I meant you. Did you get beat there, Slongy?
Yes.
Oh, we never get Black Cell Shadow. We don't use any of the special weapons. We rarely change your fucking skins.
Yeah.
However, it puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. You know, maybe that's from
Silence of the Lambs.
with your liver, with a nice. Fuck. I started off almost good, and then I so fucked it. I'm like, holy shit, I'm doing it. Weird Australian South American accent.
Yep.
We haven't even got the battle pass. Do you know why? Because I didn't buy it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you did Shadows Epic. See how it can be useful.
Yes.
Man, he has aged since that other movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking on type, just in a copy paste of message retracted, then everything, I'm just going to copy and paste that in every stream. So it looks like I'm retracting every message, but that's actually my message.
I'm a fan.
We should probably turn up just a little bit. Oh, you know I was going to make you do that, and you did that before I could make you. Wow, man, you've really Salmon Rush did that, haven't you? Just full screen it, and you get time to go back, right? and click on the stream.
I did.
Then click on kill confirmed. Or team deathmatch. I don't give a fuck. I'll beat you at either. Or I'll beat you at neither, actually, is probably the case.
But why didn't you just vote classified?
Oh, was there a third option?
Yes.
How does anyone know? Because they don't have hardpoint or dominant. Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Slungy. I'm almost certain mine only had 2 fucking options there, Slungy. I'm almost certain I only had 2 options. I only read as far as 2 options. But we've got fucking Shadow in here, kissing ass and eating ass and taking names.
Yep. Eating ass and taking names.
Boom, 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 boom.
Something shotgun-like.
Sluggy, I know that I must have done this joke before, but can you imagine they added a literal shit gun? Like a flamethrower of shit. And you can pick it up in addition so then it goes on fire. So it's really like you're burning fucking dung, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a good truth in that, isn't there?
Yeah. I think that's actually a new one.
Oh, I felt like I was around like, there's no way I've missed this all this time. Yes, mistakes were made, game. Mistakes were made. Oh, I accidentally picked up a shotgun, Slungy. Will I get to use it? It turns out there was only 2 bullets in the shotgun, and I missed with both at point-blank range. It's because I'm a pacifist. I don't care what you say, Slungy. That was a good one. It made no fucking sense whatsoever, but I tried my best. Yep. It was the old college try, which I did not try at college, it turns out.
Yeah.
I didn't even finish it. Do you know why?
Why?
Boring. Lame. I thought it was a fucking Star Wars movie. Back in the day. Oh, it's like so you know, like I have like a vanity plate right in my car.
Yeah.
Do you know what I saw one today? And I'm surprised that was an allowed thing. Gay boy, GAYBOY as a license plate.
Huh.
And it, like I was waiting to do, you know, there's only one place where I really do U-turns, right? So you know where I was waiting, right?
Yeah.
And then, but the light beside me was, so I was at a red light, and then, but the line was green. The lanes beside me were green, so it drove past me. And I wish that I wish I had taken my like a red light, so that they had to stop, so I could take a picture of it.
Yep.
Was this the first 6v6? Your pistol, your first 6v6 where you get more than 100 kills in a 6v6? There was something important, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I hadn't played the map yet, right?
Yeah.
You sent me the screenshot, and like then I played the map because like I'm like, holy fuck, that is a ridiculous. Then I played the map. I was like, it's still a great fucking score, right? But not ridiculous. Ridiculous would be one higher than that. That was 60 frames per second back when I was young. Isn't it funny when people use potato, like I've got a potato PC, right? Like, to mean a slow PC, right? and they use that as an insult, but because they're thinking vegetables and vegetables are slow, but a potato's a tuber, so it really is a comment on like how poor their parents are, right?
No.
No,
No.
no, like so, like it being a tuber and not a vegetable means it's a silly joke. That doesn't infuriate you?
No.
Really?
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Did we
I'm
find
more
something?
infuriated by you bringing it up than the joke itself.
Wow, that's a kind of bold statement. Haha, bed no supper. I just send all the fans who are watching to bed with no supper. Leave stream running though.
Yes.
Steal parents' credit card, make big dono. Or big dodo. God, that was so close to saying. Oh, a low end.
Talking about the PC potatoes.
A low end. Oh, I get it. And then potatoes tend to grow in fields which are the lower end of the farm, right?
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense when you think about it. It makes more sense if you don't think about it.
It does.
Holy shit, 3 of the viewers left, Slongy. So that
We had
means
8
that...
viewers.
Yeah. So that means that I did send them to bed without supper. It worked.
They didn't listen to the part where you said leave stream running.
Well, they did feel sleepy, Slongy. I wouldn't keep them awake that long. It wasn't like last night where I was making my best that you had to stay awake as long as I had, but that would never work because you didn't get up until after I was awake, right?
Yeah.
So you could never catch up unless we invent time dilation, and Liam's been taking his days off in that fucking time travel project, which I'd given it to Fuckbender instead. Yes, yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah.
The reason why we sent him to Brazil because that's closer to the sun, right? Because how it tilts that way, right?
I have no case against it.
You are aware the southern hemisphere points more to the sun than the northern hemisphere. Did you notice all the fucking snow they get in Australia?
Not a lot of it.
No, but you know what else that does? It also encourages a whole fucking place of things that can just kill you on accident.
Yeah.
Even most of their crocodile deaths are accidentally on purpose. Because the crocodiles like eating people, it turns out.
Hey, they're tasty. Can't blame them.
Yeah. You think of all those times when we go to places where it's legal to eat humans, Slongy? Like, we always get a fucking a human burger.
Yep.
Oh, that hamburger. That was so close to being a hamburger.
Yeah.
But it turns out it was a human burger. What type of sauce do you get on a human burger? I bet you it's creamy.
No, it is not. I do not put mayonnaise
Holy-
on my burgers.
Holy shit. That was more disgusting than eating a human.
Yes.
Wow. We're learning stuff today, Slongy. Can you imagine like cannibalism was legal though, right? And then you go to this store and you're like, well, what do you fancy today? I'm like, can I like have a half pound of retard hip?
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, I'm only eating the millionaire meat today. That's what billionaires do.
Yep. We're just too poor to do it.
Whoa. Look at that, Slongy. Look at that. We got a positive KDR.
Considerable victory.
Oh, nice.
Shadow gets the best play.
So I do appreciate that it went through 2 people and that nice door kill at the end, but I so hate that collateral damage being that the like on a map like this, like you could just do this. How much fun was the match you just played? It was extremely fun. Why? I am drunk as fuck. And I'm like, I have a guy with Verne. I know. Colin doesn't put mayonnaise in his burgers because he knows
It's an instrument.
condiment.
It is a reference of which you would not get.
Well, if you're going to be using secret code and language and stuff like that, well, I'm not taking part. See, that guy's fucking teeth. Those are great fucking chompers. I'm thinking the top one. What are you thinking? You went overdrive?
Oh, oh, that was kill confirmed. I read kill and I'm like, nope.
Okay. Okay. And working with on this one, Slongy. A grilled guinea pig.
A grilled guinea pig, you tell me.
Tell me he does not look like a grilled guinea pig.
A grilled guinea pig. Yeah?
You know who that is?
Nope.
No one will fact check this. Gary Cooper was a boxer in the 1972. Oh, I've got the HGVTs. That's like Ultra AIDS, right?
Yeah.
I hope I don't have that. Is that the one you get from injecting arc arrows into your dick? Because you know that I could never have done that, right?
Yeah.
Or I'd be dead. What do you think? Like, can you hear a little bit of how the guy from Super Funny Animals sings? Like in that guy's tonality or tone, sorry.
A little bit, but it's not the first thing that came into my mind.
Oh yeah, like, oh absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's your so obviously you do enjoy Nuketown, obviously you do enjoy Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Steakhouse. Where would you like which one would you put as your most favoritist?
I would say Nuketown, my favorite. This is a second. This is easily a close second.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Both are fun to play, right?
Yep.
And this one, like they're mostly both fun to play on all of the mixture of game modes as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell.
I opened with 4 HVT kills and a 10 streak, and now I've only gotten like 5 kills since.
I need another revive.
I was about to say I'll save you, but that very much would not have come to fruition there. Wait, I'm the HVT?
I just jumped off the building. Oh, sorry. Was that outside voice?
Yes.
Oh, do you remember listening to it a long time? I heard it on the grapevine.
Yeah.
So see, when you say that you're the HGVT, and then it's actually me, I sometimes wonder whether you just lied to me.
What's the G?
What, the G, like the OG?
Certainly not the GG.
Do you like the term OG?
I'm pretty much indifferent to the term.
Man, you people without emotions are so little fun.
So, Sue.
Oh, yes. Who is that? Was advertising for Nintendo?
Oh wait, no. Malachi was talking to Ivan because Ivan was talking about how the new Mario Kart game and Nintendo Switch 2 are coming out on June 5th.
I am so glad because I was trying to replay our entire fucking stream in my head, and I'm like, I don't think I was advertising Nintendo, but then I'm like, did I make a David Clark joke? Because he gets a lot of their stock for obvious reasons, because the kids like the game.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up getting sued by Davey and Nintendo.
Yep.
Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
I'm not your enemy.
HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. Enemy HPT is down. Our HPT has been eliminated. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out. You are our HPT. Stay alert.
And once again, I'm the HVT and it never tells me. I also picked up someone else's gun at spawn.
Oh, there's nothing worse, right?
Protect our
I mean, marriage is worse, and probably cancer is worse, and arse-infected death syndrome is probably worse.
Like Malachi has, apparently.
And that's where we're going to do the blood ritual of shaving his head and painting his head hair blue.
That's how we cure it.
I mean, I'm a man of science. I would give it a try, right? I mean, not in my head. I mean, I did the bald part already.
On your feet.
Slungy, they don't know I'm bald, so now you just let them know. You're supposed to say, "Oh, Dad, you've got a full head here," and then I get to make a joke about, "No, I'm just taller than you, so you can't see the top of my head." Oh, so yeah, you know, let's we won't use the young lady's name, but it was like a new young lady that you know, you made a good joke about their name yesterday, right?
Yes.
She you know, like the we were discussing some training we had to take about, like, you know, like microaggressions and trigger words and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was explaining to her, like, I'm extremely hard to insult because of my like, if you say that I am a bad dad, that's a lie, so that doesn't hurt me, right?
Yeah.
But then if you're like, oh, you're fat and bald, that's the truth. And unless I'm unaware of it, it can't hurt me,
Yeah.
right? So she is like a bit, you know, proper my sister height.
Yeah.
So even when I'm sitting down, I'm taller than her.
Yeah.
And she's like, so firstly, she doesn't know she microaggressed me by saying by implying I am fat. 'Cause she's like, oh, you're not bald, right? Because, you know, like, if you can only see here, right? I'm not bald,
Yeah.
right? So that was fucking hilarious. And then she left in the. She also did go, oh, you're not fat, right? So then I could get a microaggression point just based on that.
Yeah.
Except that'd be fucking ridiculous, right?
Yeah. I think I need to turn the game audio back on because every time I'm HVT, I don't know it until I die.
Well, have you tried not dying?
No. I run into the chaos and then hope I survive.
And how is that working for you so far?
Pretty
a
well.
lot of fun, right?
Yes.
You see why we should never join the military, right?
Yeah.
They're like, normally we can't have people who want to be part of the Vanguard. They were like, fuck the Vanguard. We're like the pre-Vanguard Ultra. I think our mixtape got fucking corrupted. Oh fuck! I just picked up
Oh,
something
what
with
are you
it.
talking about?
And I think the last few songs have all been kind of shit. I think we're you know, like how
So that's it being corrupted?
it's sort of corrupted in the sense that it's no longer putting on music that we would normally pick to listen to.
It's
I believe
literally
corrupted
just,
is the wrong-
just
right.
guessing.
Hey, we got first, second, third, and fucking the Nixters there getting fourth. Big ball, Dick Nixter.
Yep.
Hey, it's my boy! But it's gonna be another. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Where's the awesome part? Oh, that's clean. That is clean. Oh, and then he went back. So you went a triple backstander, back heel flip kick, fucking tally ho, bloody ho, right?
Yep.
Effectively.
Hey, Ivan's gonna be back.
Well, oh, we'll welcome you when you get back. I hope he fucking is like scalping Malachi, and he's gonna bring over like that half the head of like this, like, and they're like, hey, I brought it over, peace offering for restarting your PC. No, Ivan, we will take the gift. However, there's no peace in this says you restart my PC.
Hey, Stu.
No.
So look at, so you know how we're objective players. Take a look at
I
the
am.
objective for the team. HVT kills. 0, 0, 2, and 10.
Yeah, I call hacks. I so want to go pee, and I've already forgotten where the bathroom is.
First left at Albuquerque.
Excellent. That's near J-Mac's house. You know, because he's like from New Mexico or Arizona or someplace like that. It's effectively all the same fucking place.
Securing Charlie. Domination. Mark it down, Bravo.
I'm the one who got you into the game.
Game, I said game YouTube. And then the music became quiet. Then I said it got corrupted. Oh, I believe I like this song.
Yep.
Did you no, there's no way you gave enough thought to my happiness that you put on a different mix. What?
I did.
Right. You did?
Yes.
This is why you're my favorite mistake.
Fuck Bender, though.
Yeah, he's really my favorite. Like, any motherfucker that can change an entire fucking country's amount of fucking...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Oops. That was lucky that I was trying to decide if I needed to sneeze there, right?
Yep.
So, yep, I'm like, because I... You know, like, I have complete faith in my words coming out my mouth, but I don't have complete faith in what they'll be until they arrive, right?
Yeah.
I sort of find out what I said at the same time you did, and I think that's not... that is different for people.
Yes.
Not for me, though, right? Bro did not.
Yep.
Which is less bad than a bra not revealing its secrets. Now, how would we say that in German slang? Yeah?
Over the shoulder bolter holders.
It's funny, which is way more Swedish than. I hear they've got boobs as well.
They do?
Yeah, I saw them when we were there. Oh, so at least one of us has never been to Sweden.
We should visit Sweden sometime. No particular reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, I heard they have some of the best. They're over the shoulder bold. So this is funny. Like, so when I was young, Slungy. So like, you've heard like the term au pair, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the so you know, like, there's certain like things that happen to be like become fashionable for like adult entertainment storytelling. So when I was young, so like, you know, like stuck in the wash machine or whatever the fuck it is for kids. right?
Yes.
Okay. So when I was young, the meme was your family had a Swedish au pair, which was like an au pair, sort of like a nanny. It's a full-time babysitter mostly, but like sort of like a nanny, right?
Yeah.
And that was what was going to be hot. And then there was like a few like UK TV presenters. Ulrika Johnson is one, I think, that people. So that was a thing back then. Like they're like, oh my goodness, the only type of corn that people watch is Swedish corn. And obviously I'm against all types of peanuts. Peanuts, because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Yep.
Welcome back, Ivan. So that was like,
You got
so
back in
having
a
a
good time.
So you see what I said? It becomes way more funny if by chance you knew all of that backstory.
Yeah.
And I forgot to tell you that entire story until after I gave you the joke.
Target down Bravo. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. UAV inbound. Securing B. Taking B. Come on, you're losing this fight.
I think we're gonna have to hang out on B for a little bit. Anytime we're turning that corner, the other players aren't good enough to block the short side.
Yeah.
Get a UAV on grid. TACOM, Adler requesting napalm strike.
Getting very close to the old Snaggle Snark. What's it called? The fucking deadbolt blade wing. What's it called? The gunship? No, dreadnought.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you guys getting C?
Apparently. Apparently not.
Oh, fuck, because I had to go get that fucking flag. I should have just fucking camped that out, shouldn't I, for the team? Like I should have just got the dreadnought so we could have like got enough of the buffer where we're safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I think it's still safe to say we're not losing either way.
These guys actually had a pretty good start against us, and we're both here, right? At
Yeah.
the beginning. Oh no, actually, I was. Yeah, you got me in, right?
Yeah.
So
We both started slightly late.
yeah.
They're taking C. Securing Alpha.
Don't take C, Truffle.
We lost B.
I spawned on it.
Okay, you know how the president is commander in chief?
Yeah.
I just had a thought. Complainer in chief.
Right upstairs.
Absolutely. Do you know what the term preppy means, Slungy?
What?
Preppy?
Nope.
So like it's short for prep school. Like so
Oh, I
it's
thought
like
you were saying
how.
preppy. Like with an F.
Oh no
I
no
was
no
like,
no.
I know
No,
preppy,
so you do know.
but-
So you do know preppy.
Yeah.
So see that guy there in that video? That's what preppy looked like when I was young. So like Michael knows it looks preppy even as a grown up, right?
Yeah.
UAV established overhead.
I bet that's what I used as the example to teach that when before you knew it. Probably right.
That's actually never saw you used as an example before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. I have used him as honey.
Yeah.
That's what he calls me. I don't call him honey.
TACOM, get a napalm strike on my beacon.
I think Palpatine just struck me with lightning.
Okay, Slongy, do you know what we have set up?
What do we have set up, Stu?
We have a motherfucking dreadnought.
The free win is appreciated.
I'll catch you later, Shadow.
See you around, Shadow. Thank you for joining us.
It's like eating ass and taking names.
Yup.
You do it with one hand on the mouse, right? I went 59-20, Slongy. How did you hit those motherfuckers hard?
I got 51 and 37.
Now, Slongy, I know you don't like to brag. I know you don't like to. But a 9 capture round.
That is not a bad deal.
Now you were about double, almost double the guy in first place in their team, and a 30% above me, right?
Yeah.
Lame. Very lame.
Ah.
Oh fucking hell! I gave their bastard child fucking Down syndrome for that one, didn't I?
Yep.
YouTube, it was proved by DNA. So after you got to hear Fool's Gold, the first song and the name of the second album, you could see, although the Fool's Gold song is fine, but you could see a big difference in the.
Yeah.
Not to mention like the video, like where he looks like he's going through fucking chemotherapy now, right? He's like he's not eaten for like 4 fucking months, right?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard. Man, that fucking extra 1,000 for objective was fucking epic, Slongy. It's because I was playing defense of the rear. I have to be honest, Slongy, they were trying to scuttle you. Why is this one important?
The first music video shown on MTV. Yeah.
Of the first galactic empire. That movie?
Effectively.
It kind of looks like, because it's in the past, I sort of group all of the past behind me. Because there are things I've not done. Okay, you know why Zaza's important? Not like, or like, Zuzu. This is like, I've told you this story, I think, twice. But it's a very small story. It's about Ouija boards. Is that...
Trying to dig it out of my mind. I can't quite get the details.
So so Ouija boards were a big deal when I was young, and a big deal in the late 1800s, which is when I was young. And they the most common name given by the spirit, whether it's fake or not. And this is before internet, right? So you can't just like look up and like, oh, this is what everyone's doing, right? This is not like It'd have to be like a word of mouth meme, but this happens all across the world. Now, could someone have sent a letter to a friend and it was still like a you know, like a weird connection you can't predict? Certainly,
Yeah.
right? But that Zaza. So interestingly, I was speaking to me, Auntie Jacqueline, and my nanny's son were doing some Ouija board shit, and Aunt Jenny said that's not real, and then she said if you do that again, you get spanked. So it's not real, but if you do it again, you get spanked, right?
Yep.
It's sort of like that. I can't be hypnotized, but if I could, it wouldn't be a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
So they, you know, I have quite the accomplished memory, right?
Yeah.
Right. So last time we we're back in Scotland, I was speaking to my sister about that story, and then she remembered Zaza. Like she like of all the things in our fucking like 47 years that back then of shared existence, what she remembered was Zaza. Like, so that clearly affected. Like, no, now can you be affected by shit that's not real? Absolutely. But there's something there, right?
Yes.
So then when I was like, I was looking at Ouija board experiences or something. After that, because then I was like, oh, you know, like what can I learn about this, right? Because I could see that it affected my sister, so that's what made it interesting to me, right?
Yeah.
So I look at them and then what do I find? That Zaza is the most common fucking name of the spirit. And like, you know, and I'm a language guy, Slungy, right? Like I can fucking conflate, deflect, reflect, conflate back again and deflate it most times, right?
Yeah.
It's a banger song, right?
Yeah.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point identified.
Launching UAV.
So you know how I was saying that you this summer you should you know, spend a couple hours a day or some shit like that just practicing COD so you can get to fight like sober Stuart and
Yeah.
right. What I'm thinking to add to that for you. You can have any of your friends over, even any of the days, and they can use my PC. They can fuck up my KDR and stuff, and then you'll be having fun with friends, right?
Yeah. Cause you know, I mostly just want to play COD if I'm playing it with someone else, right?
Yeah, exactly, right. Like especially if we
Like, even if they're not competition, I'm more interested in having the conversation while I play. It gives my brain more to do.
Yeah, and that's why you'd like to have someone over, so then it's a fun hangout where you're talking and playing,
Yeah.
right? And like you don't have to like, because obviously I would tell you that you should stream it, right?
Or it's not a requirement.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy UAV inbound. Grenade out. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Captain back. Using stun. Semtex front. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Throwing stun. Hostiles have captured the hard
It's just a fucking banger through and through, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've fallen behind.
We haven't seen Zuzu for a long time.
We have not. So much that you forgot it was Zozo and not Zuzu.
Yeah, it's because Zaza corrupted me. They can fucking levitate so long. I'm like, can you teach me that? He's like, I also have candy and a puppy in my van. You know, because he's about 8,000 years old, right? So I'm effectively that old to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
These back-to-back is just a good way to do it, right?
Yeah. That is perfect.
Do you know what I like the I like about this discussion that we have like because like these songs have got like some like the songs by themselves are good, but then like our stories in the fucking after stream party, like the those give you a lot of context for like my early 20s, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zaza, we took the cup off the table and you're sent back to fucking hell. Tell Lucy I still love him. He wears fucking lipstick, Colin. He is the leader of fucking hell and he wears fucking lipstick.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not saying that's why God sends all of those people there.
However,
there's some correlation. It seems like Shadow's someone who will turn up when he's playing. Isn't that good, right?
yeah.
And he keeps, like, you know, he types in chat, right? So he keeps the chat rate up as well. But, you know, it's kind of like, so we don't do this for money, right?
Yeah.
But imagine we missed the mortgage payment because we let people play in our group, but they don't take part in chat. Obviously that's like a real super straw man of like but you understand it, right?
I do understand it, and why it would never happen to us.
Yeah, because you never asked me to have a 1 million subscriber channel. Or you mean it's because we don't have a mortgage because we're wealthy? Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mortgage is poor people stuff, or super wealthy people stuff who just don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
They're like, I have a mortgage. Why? I don't even know which fucking castle it's on. Let's just say it's long. We'll not say exactly. Like, just say our family came into about like $500,000 recently, right?
Yeah.
It's like, there's an island in the middle of fucking Loch Lomond with a motherfucking castle on it for sale, and it's like $500,000. Now tell me that wouldn't be fucking epic.
Yes.
Imagine like you could get to fuck mermaids and.
It's not a bad deal.
You could fuck seals because it's legal in that island. So I'm gonna put up a tall fence. I'm gonna build the fence. Be the best fence ever. I should just try to make it worse each time, right?
Wait, we're actually losing. And yes. Yes, you should.
Yeah. Are we actually losing
Yes.
or properly losing?
All of the
This
above.
feels like a proper loss. It's because we lost Zaza because we turned the cup over. Do you know how many times he's been disconnected because we? You understand that turning the cup over lets his spirit free on the Ouija board. So you turn the cup over, we let him free, then he has to reconnect. Still gets ahead of us, and I'm like, no, you're not coming first. I felt like it was a good fight overall. Like me, like I mean, I have to be honest. Neo Babylon. It's probably where fucking Zaza. Do you know what Neo means?
What?
You know what Babylon means?
I'm familiar with Babylon.
Like the hanging titties of Bambalong. Or Papalong, as they call it in South America, which is where I'm from. With this accent, that might be a challenge. I think that was just. I think that was. I don't think that counts as my live for the stream, does it, Slongy?
It does not.
Oh, I take to use that one.
Yep.
Isn't it funny how we sort of started off on low notes for this song,
Yeah.
and now it almost sounds like fucking castrato, right?
Compared to what we do now. Absolutely.
Sheep and goats.
It's a low voice sheep. My microphone doesn't pick it up when I do it.
You know what else we should do this summer, Slongy? We should teach you about some more of the how this all works,
Probably.
so that we could just not have all these audio problems, and we could work out a plan to put the 9 microphones in the fucking ceiling. Now tell me that you disagree that I don't think that's something we should not work on.
It is.
I agree. I'm not sort of like agree with myself or disagree with you, but both of them are the same thing in my book. My book of not disagreeing with myself. Like, best case scenario, it's a fucking draw where we both die, right?
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
Not for me. Because cloning's illegal again. How did they get the chicken to walk backwards? Oh, we're using the fucking the unlimited power fucking LMG thing.
Bravo zone secure. Charlie secured. Losing Bravo. The lead is ours. Location secure. Maintain
A
current
triple cap on this? That seems unusual, right?
Yeah.
We're losing Alpha. We lost A. Losing B. Securing Alpha.
Yeah.
They're taking C. We lost B. Securing Zone A. We're losing Charlie. Securing B.
Okay, got a melee. Gotta teach him a lesson.
I see youth. Oh, you're gonna teach him a lesson? What is it? German? Because I paid a lot of money for those German lessons. You should share them with people who only have smellies. Want smelly? Smelly?
Yeah, I get it.
No, I don't think you do.
I do get it.
No, you think it's funny that because like your feeling was hurt again or something.
No, it wasn't. I just. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's
Bravo underway.
oh, it's because you're not playing well.
I am not playing particularly poorly right now.
Given up the lead. All zones lost. B secured. Taking A. Knocking down Charlie. Down
They lost the player, so we should get a flag back just by default.
Taking C. Losing Bravo.
Okay, so you know how like the sort of like punishment about like uh, what this band are, but also fat bellies, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Securing Charlie.
What do you think of saying they are like a Weight Watchers convention because of fat guts then linked to, and only the smart people would be able to follow it, right?
Yeah.
Securing B. We're losing Alpha. Lost Alpha. Bravo is ours.
You know, I think. So we obviously, because we've been working on a novel, we've been discussing pacing, right?
Yeah.
And I think the switching from fucking stakeout to Newtown and back breaks the pacing in our conversations whilst we're playing. You see how we skipped a beat, right?
I
Did
not
you notice
know.
it? Okay, that's fine. I will certainly explain it to you after we're done. And I could be wrong in this. This is just a new idea I had. That's all.
Taking A. Securing C.
Einmal at door.
Losing Bravo. Zone A secure. Locking down C. We lost B. Taking B. Losing A.
Oh, they have like a, I think like a, what's the one above gold, like a crimson or some shit, or diamond, or I think they have like a diamond rank player on there, like you know, like that the special camo they get based on your rank rank.
Yeah.
I think I saw a diamond one.
Locking down Charlie. Control zone C. Losing A. They're taking C.
Like these guys are making a fucking game of it, which is great,
Yeah.
right?
We lost Charlie. B locked down. We're losing Alpha. We lost A. Losing B. Taking C. Taking Alpha. Alpha secure. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
One behind the door,
Taking Bravo.
left hand side,
Losing A. Securing Charlie.
still there. Through grenade, through anus hole, penis puncher.
Securing C.
Would it be safe to say that you have not heard a Madness song that you dislike?
I have not heard one I disliked. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're. I probably haven't listened to all of their songs. I mean, I don't remember listening to all their songs,
Bravo. Taking C.
or I don't remember all their songs. I probably have heard all their songs. But their classics are bangers through and through, right?
Down. Hold the enemy.
And the ones that are not bangers, like with the videos and stuff, it really adds to the value, right?
Yeah.
They're taking C. Losing Bravo. We lost B. We're losing Alpha.
Enemy spring line.
Securing B. We're losing Charlie. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Front.
So Slangy, what do you think of season 4 so far?
No different than season 3.
Except to take away the fun we're having with 10v10,
Yep.
right? Isn't it kind of bullshit they give us the ability to do massive fucking scores, which we love fucking fighting over, like, who can do the next good score,
Yeah.
right? And then they remove it, and then like we're like, oh my god, I'm back to like weak scores, right? It's like a little bit of like the people who do this. Do they think they maybe they don't know why people play the game, or maybe is this like a some type of bias fallacy on my part there? That's how we play the game. Maybe most people don't even give a fuck.
It's on neither of us can be sure of because we're so far from the average.
Yeah, exactly.
We're losing Charlie. Zone Alpha captured. Taking Bravo underway.
I threw the trophy system at their head. It was their Jerry helmet.
Losing Bravo.
The Jerry's helm, right?
Absolutely, isn't that in fucking Lord of the Rings? No, it was an elf who's like the Lord's helm was deep. Come on, that's funny.
I'm holding back laughter.
Oh, you are?
In case you could not tell.
I couldn't tell. Do you know
Because
what?
it was funny.
Oh, well, I can tell cause I was funny. Oh, I understand now. I picked up someone else's weapon. That's why it feels small in my hands. Right. They have all of the flags.
Not for long.
Man, you're fucking rocking those fucking captures.
Yeah.
Securing Zone A. Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Down A. Securing B. Losing A. Lost Alpha. Taking Alpha. Taking B.
So I believe after dinner we're gonna watch the Captain America video,
Yes.
right? Okay, so like, let's make sure that we fill in these hours in between. Well,
Yeah. We have less time tonight, so we gotta make sure the hours count.
exactly. So it's like, you know what I'm thinking, because I think because we have to get like the after stream party done as well. I think will we wrap? We should probably wrap up after this one,
I
right?
believe we should.
Excellent.
Maintain current posture. We lost B. Locking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway.
Catch you later, Ivan. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for joining us, Ivan. See you around.
Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie.
Buy the stream stew.
Losing B.
It's because that's what you do when you have an LMG that is going to overheat. You scream and it cools it down. It's called ice cream. It's cold. Was there ever a more accidentally just words dripping at my mouth? I mean, it's been a few off stream, right?
Yes, but on stream.
Off stream, no. See, when I said, I'm like, what the fuck's coming next?
Friend of yours. He has a partner, I hear.
Yeah, it does seem like the type.
We're losing Charlie. Securing Alpha. Securing B.
I'm not your enemy.
We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway. Taking Alpha. Locking down Bravo.
He might be the second best drummer the Beatles ever had, but my god, Ringo grows a good fucking mustache.
Yes.
A 14,000er cannot be a bad score.
It cannot.
Or it Canuck. How?
Just Gunny.
Man, do you know we should expand that to like more like fucking like accident, like, you know, the tipping the toe slurs, right? Hello.
Yep. Supplies.
Ling Ling. Who are we just making our way through all of Asia?
Yeah.
Bud ding ding. God,
Now
you're
let's
gonna
finish the
lose
stream
next.
before. Now let's finish the stream before you get us demonetized last minute.
YouTube would have to send the money we donated to ourselves back.
This seems like a win either way.
Maybe I should get us demonetized every stream. However, friends,
Anyways, fans, don't forget. Thank you for coming around today, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody.